behind the Phenom. Now, this is an emotional, inspirational, downright shocking look into the making of a WWE legend. I had an opportunity to get a sneak peek at part one. It is absolutely incredible. It gave me goosebumps. Part one tonight.
Hey, I'm here. Oh, hello, person watching me. You might wonder why I'm looking funny. And the reason why I'm looking funny is because I just came back from work. Yes, hooray, work. And work, unfortunately, we fear. Well, I fear no one, but they fear a whole bunch of people. So therefore, in order for me not to pass the coronavirus on to you guys, they said I have to wear a face covering. So I have my little fishing thing, and then I yelled at people. So I'll shut up because right now they're just doing recaps of what happened. This was Raw 2 weeks ago. So you're not missing much. Yes, thank you for the thumbs up. I do appreciate that. You don't even know how much. So if I'm in and out, it's kind of infrequently. Hey, listen, you have to go with what pays first. If YouTube ever monetized me, which would be very interesting. I'm gonna take this off now. I'm gonna take it off. Oh, feels so much better now. My face is probably so messed up. Good evening. Good evening to you too, Sonny Bimbo. You know what, sir? I have to make you a character into the Daytona Beach Bum Fight League now. So I hope you can hear some of the volume, because remember, this is WWE. They will take everything from you. So I'm gonna try to just do this a couple ways. But there's money in the bank. I have no idea what happened. I just got to. It's been so long since I've had to wear shoes too. It's a weird feeling, folks. I'm gonna leave both up. I have my laptop going. Hopefully, I'll be able to see stuff. My wife calls me a character all the time. I think my girlfriend called me a character for a while, and then she wanted to have kids and move into a 500 square foot apartment. And I'm like, no, I'm not leaving my house for a 500 square foot apartment. There we go. Shoes off. Ladies, you're gonna see some of this. Actually, no, I'm just gonna take my shirt off. My overshirt. Oh, they're having this match already? Fantastic. Scheduled for one fall. I guess we're up here. So this will be interesting. And Bray Wyatt's coming out to his Firefly Funhouse music, so this will be interesting. How the streamer presents not up to you for problems. I don't care. They can present it any way they want. I actually want to see if I can. Is it this that does that? Yeah, that's easier. Disabled. That's not bad. It's jumping a little bit on my stream, but hey, it's free though. Now remember, folks, I cannot show this to you because then I get shamed. I get copyright violated. Being copyright violated sucks. Only because every so often I am going to attempt to respond to polls. I can't do that too often. If you hear two soundtracks, that sounds about right. So the one's a little bit delayed. I'm fine with that. Bray Wyatt just starts laughing. That's Braun you're hearing, folks. This is, why can't we all just get along? Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Oh, Bray Wyatt's so good. So I'll be back. I'm going to cook dinner. I'm going to get properly dressed for a wrestling event. So I shall return, folks. Enjoy the match while you can hear it.
Bueno.
Oh. So much better to be back in my wrestling clothes, folks. No idea. So Strowman's in trouble now. So for the most part, whoa! Bray Wyatt hit tornado DDT. How is that happening? Yep, musical interlude. Play my music. I'm trying to think. I have to figure out what match was first. Oh, brother, Braun, baby. Oh wow. So stuff's been going on. It's always good to see. And my laptop does not run as fast as it probably should. That's okay. Oh, no, I can really relax. Oh, the end is nigh. The end is nigh. Time around here. The end is nigh. Bye. Oh wow, that's different tasting. Oh, the choke slam onto Bray Wyatt. Will we see the Fiend show up at any time during this match? Wait. The Barbarella Strowman. Braun. Choke slam. Oh, into the corner goes Braun Strowman. Big splash. Wyatt's turn to go outside. We're all gonna go outside, baby. Everyone out of the pool. Oh, maybe they're all going bad. Maybe they're all going bad now. Let's see here. See what's happening here. That's okay. Yeah. Things shall work eventually. No, I want to go back here. So Bray Wyatt's now on the floor. Ooh, I can't show that. I honestly forgot that was there. Oops. The desperate tactic. Back up. Let's see what happens here. Bray Wyatt's still doing pretty good. Still maintaining his control over Braun Strowman. Money, 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 money. Oh, well, I'm done for the day after the show. This is so good feeling. I just have to pick up a few things, I think. Oh, wait, I know what I could do. Let's see here. If that doesn't work, and this thing's going to be buggy as anything. It's always buggy. So we'll see what happens with that, because right now it's just kind of froze up. That happens every so often. Again, you're trying to get like almost 2,000 people to watch something like that. You probably really shouldn't. Yes, bro. So Bray sounds like he just got blown up because he's all gassed. To the show, I shall. Spoiler: Brock is hiding on the roof and going to throw everyone off. That would be pretty cool. That would actually be entertaining. You know, someone's getting tossed off the roof. I just don't know who it is or when it is. So they've been teasing that. And if you're going to tease it, I told him, man. I told you, man. Imagine me, brother Strowman. So I don't know what I'm going to do here. So. Oh, did you just give him a kiss? This whole thing was just to give him the black sheep mask? That's pretty messed up there, man. I did not expect that. I'll give it that much. At least it's, hey, you want them to do something different, they did something different. So that makes sense at least. Here. Money, money, money. So Braun's back in the family, baby. But he did give them that kind of weird Chevrolet still. Oh, Braun Strowman, he just like turned on him. He broke the curse of the Wyatt family. The mind games. Oh, that's weird. I did not do good though. Braun. Oh, wait, that's not my Stone Cold Lock at least. Braun. I don't know. I mean, honestly, it's more half the time I'm expecting more theatrics than anything else. So Braun still retains. It's the Universal. Yeah, he's a Universal champion. So this gets moved up here. That was weird. Like, it was starting off good. Oh, remember, because it's also was a week of Cinco de Mayo. I have a different scale up here. This match is going to be a taco. It's a taco of a match. So here, copy and paste you there. And so if you're not familiar with this new scale, it's kind of like the Cinco de Mayo version of it. Oh, hacker. Hacker! So she's your own. So right after the hacker, I'll go over this stuff here. MITV. Who's that hacker? That's all I want to see. CM Punk! CM Punk! CM Punk's gonna be the hacker. I honestly have no clue, folks. Money in. Let's catch up on what I've missed a little bit. Oh, Bobby Lashley! Bobby, I knew there was going to be some stupid, ridiculous. So it was Bobby Lashley. Probably WrestleMania 3 is probably going to be better than. Rewatching WrestleMania 3 might be better than this. So the pre show. Bobby Lashley. Money. Here. The thing is, I hope this isn't. Oh, wait. I just hope this wasn't the end all be all of Bobby Lashley's career. Mainly, like, him winning the 20. I don't even know if he won the 24/7 belt. I'll have to see that. So, again, if you guys hear a couple things, it's because I'm doing, like, I'm multitasking. Multitask. Copy image. Put you in there. The pre. I think this was a pre-show. Here, that was the first match, but it was a might as well have been the pre-show. I mean, you have a squash like this. This better have been in the pre-show. Actually, this better have been in the pre-show. Versus. I hope the AEW stream's not like this, because if it is, it's going to be a long night. Well, as far as I know, I'm going to be working that day too. So you can't complain about work, especially if it's only until 7. I think it starts at 8, so I could still make it. And let's see here. So it's honestly just a super squash. Let's see here. I think the Seth Rollins match is next. Let's see here. YouTube's loading up over there. Oh, R-Truth actually did. Purely on accident. Slap. Oh, we have an impromptu match? Let me get my stuff off, dog. R-Truth is absolutely terrified of Bobby Lashley. This is hilarious. Here comes the ambulance. Oh, no. He tried to run away. He gets tossed in the corner. Kicks. Punches. Oh, the beating. So if you're listening to this is a little bit of bonus footage here. Bobby Lashley's dragging that elbow into the midsection of R-Truth. Oh, this is just, oh, he goes off the ropes. Oh, swerves. Oh, spears right into R-Truth. Oh, it's like he cut R-Truth in half. Angry, very upset Bobby Lashley. Everyone's watching YouTube just to see if someone gets tossed. Oh, he just threw him across the ring. Bobby Lashley, baby. Yeah, so that's just a whooping. He just put a whooping on him. So Bobby Lashley won. You know what? It was a squash match, but it was unexpected. So therefore, look at that, a taco of a match actually. Copy, paste. Let's see here. I wonder what match is next. I'm only doing this a couple different ways. So this one computer doesn't feel like working. Every so often it does, especially when there's like so many people watching. Let's see if I can just, might as well restart this. How many people are here anyway? So a little bit from the contract signing. Let's see, we'll see where we're going here. So again, I can't show the show because that's being very bad. So I think they're kind of waiting. They're doing everything kind of like they do. It's all the normal pre-hype. So oh wow, so Seth Rollins it's gonna be the Seth Rollins match. So they're probably having all these matches before the Money in the Bank because that'll be the longest. And that makes sense though. So this will be pretty good. Yes, folks, Alberto Del Rio has been arrested. If you wish to know more about that, I believe on my Twitter, I retweeted the article with a tweet. So make sure you go check that out if you want to actually look on the actual article regarding his. Oh, wow. Alberto Del Rio was arrested again? Oh, there we go. It just had to restart itself. Seth! So here we are. We're right there. So, Drew McIntyre. No, I went to work. Wait. WWE. So they're making the announcements from Davenport, Iowa. The best thing to come out of Davenport, Iowa. Seth Rollins. Yay! Well, actually, I have to check on my pizza. I have to turn the oven off. And there's Scotland. Wait. Champion Drew McIntyre. There's a picture of Drew McIntyre. How amazing is Drew McIntyre? If I was Drew McIntyre, I just let him wear a shirt. I'm so sorry, folks. That'd be terrible. So I'll be right back. We'll get some action very shortly. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a new tweet there. If you would like to favorite free tweet it, basically saying that tonight's show has been real solid, and we don't even have the ladder matches yet. So honestly, been really, really good. Here comes Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins. Drew McIntyre. Who do you guys think will win? The pool is now live. Yeah, just exit page. You can't hear the match. Sorry, my friend. That's kind of this WWE has been claiming. With background sound during the pay-per-view and network. So I'm trying to Whoa.
Smelliness. He says, long time fan comment. Well, welcome to the stream, my friend. Great to have you in here. Really great to have you. Now McIntyre sends Rollins off the ropes. Off the other ropes. And a shoulder.
So McIntyre off going on. Oh, that shoulder tackle by Drew McIntyre. There's a beast. The beast. Wait, yeah, that's okay. You can see this. No one really cares about that anyway. But Drew's awesome. So Rollins now goes back inside the ring. Yeah, I wish this would work a lot better, but I have no control over that. Wait, how many people are actually on this thing? We broke the internet, baby! Oh, there we go. So there we go. Now the volume's back. So now it's Rollins' turn to go on the desk. I am the table. I am the table. Oh, Drew speaks. Drew's the best. Drew's good, I think, because he actually talks during his matches, so it makes it seem a lot more lively than it should. I'll let the volume play. I'll be right back, folks. Reload. The bathroom too. Drew McIntyre. Oh! 6, 7. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I am the table. I am the. See if you can see the table shot again. Oh, the table no soul. The table no soul. The table no soul. Oh, boo table. Boo, boo, boo table. Again, as always, it's breakfast time. So some breakfast pizza. I have my delicioso adult beverage. Toss across the ring. Drew McIntyre. You know, just for corniness sake, they should say, I am Drew McIntyre of the Clan McIntyre, come to take their head. Or if the wrestling matches are that bad, he took his own head. Again, old Highlander quotes. Ooh. Oh, cool. Oh. Oh. Joe. But Drew's awesome. Ba-dum-bum. The knees. Enough, Seth. Watch the hair. Gotta love the referee when he usually goes, watch the hair. Oh! No. 1, 2, no. 1! Wow. Drew McIntyre of Scotland. Scotland Fire. Billionaire with Becky Lynch cameo. Here. Oh, don't get DQ'd. Boo. Boo. Don't lose the match this way. The rules say you cannot. I love the fact that the ref's really admonishing him too. It's like yelling at him. Put the chair down, Seth. Seth, you loser. Boo, Seth Rollins. Seth, Joe's so good. What's your... Even the ref says, what's your problem, Seth? Oh, the headbutt! God, the headbutt! Oh, oh! That was a pre-show? Wait a second. What the heck? I don't know, it was a pre-show. That's terrible. I screwed up, folks. I'm sorry. Super Black. Yeah, but unless your name's what's her face, Sakurai, she's not gonna win. Sakurai is the only one who wins with a Falcon's arrow. Boom goes the dynamite. No, I'm done. This is a pretty decent pre-show match. I'm watching two wrestling matches at the same time. If you want to know what I'm doing, I'm trying to catch up on what happened during the pre-show. It was Jeff Hardy from Team Extreme. What is this? Oh, Future Shock EATO. This is not looking good for Seth. Seth Rollins. What is it going to take for... The Future Shock DDT. Oh, gee, I know who won that match. Oh, spinning mule kick. That's pretty good. The Claymore. Oh my goodness. Someone's shooting pretty hard on this. That makes sense, I guess. Oh. No, it's just acting up again. There we go. The knees by Rollins, the near Meteora. Oh, wait. The tree of hope. Let's see how strong Drew McIntyre is. Drew McIntyre is a beast. Drew McIntyre is awesome. Claymore. Oh, super kick. The stomp. Oh, I was so close. I heard that third hand go down, and I'm like, oh no, but brought in the all three though. Wow, we got lucky. Intercepted by a super kick. That's rough, baby. Rough. Oh, come on, YouTube. Let's see here. Give it a couple more seconds. Oh, there we go. Drew's back. Seth is measuring Drew now. Maybe that final stomp. Stomp. This will be a little early for the match, but not too bad. Drew retained. Yes, I got my Stone Cold Lock. Yes, Stone Cold Lock, baby, always works. Drew McIntyre. I told you guys what my sister did to Drew McIntyre, right? We were at an XT event. Drew McIntyre was still in XT. I think he was in a 6-man tag match. It was Drew McIntyre and Heavy Machinery taking on Cesar Bonone, Riddick Moss, and what's his face? Bobby Roode. My sister had to like doll herself up for everything, and then she got a selfie with Drew McIntyre. So Drew McIntyre is the man. Drew McIntyre. It's actually pretty decent. Seth just doesn't do it for me though. Wasn't bad. They incorporated a whole bunch of stuff with that match. Now Drew shall speak and ye shall listen. As he breathes heavy. It's like, hey, what's your say, man? Like the rest, like giving him pointers. Oh, he extends the hand. He extends the hand of sportsmanship to Seth Rollins. Seth ain't going to take that, though. I always about to play some of the sounds. Nope. True sportsman. True. I was watching my sister that for her birthday next year. A Drew McIntyre shirt. Oh no, what's this? Oh. See her. It's pretty good. Actually, I'll tell you what, this pre-show match between Cesaro and Jeff Hardy is actually pretty good. I'm surprised they're staying in the ring as much as they are. That's what you hear. That's actually kind of what you hear over here.
Showing some resilience here. Pounding back into the match against Hardy. Uppercut after uppercut, though. Backslide by Hardy. Shoulders down. Is it enough to put him away? Cesaro with the roll through.
I hate the fact that they play commercials during pay-per-views. I'll tell you what, I've been kind of watching both, so my eyes have been on this screen and on that screen, like this screen way over here. Trying to catch up a little bit. I'll tell you what, this has been a really good Jeff Hardy Cesaro. Cesaro is one of those wrestlers where he can't put on a bad match. And Jeff Hardy is so good at what he does in the ring. Especially when Jeff Hardy is over. That's a challenge. Oh, they're interviewing poor R-Truth. They're going to beat about Bobby Lashley, baby. No one cares.
A significant amount of weight.
A significant amount of weight difference. Oh, that's right. Carmella's in Money in the Bank. Wait a second. Who's showing up here? Will R-Truth retire? Oh. Wait. What's R-Truth going to do to not be lonely anymore? Is he going to go on OkCupid.com? Match.com? He has like a whole bunch of kids still, doesn't he? How does he Jeff Hardy get on a ladder and just jump on Cesaro? That has to happen during this pre-show match.
Here comes Cesaro. And Cesaro with an uppercut. Again, the impact to Hardy. Cesaro still favoring.
Oh, Becky Lynch is going to be on tomorrow. She's going to have to defend her belt. She's going to drop that belt. I think she's going to get time off because she'll be in the MCU universe. I'll be right back, folks.
Hardy beginning to feel it. Cesaro into the ring. Hardy going to climb up to the top rope. What's Jeff have in mind here? Jeff Hardy's got to hustle. It's a long way up. And Jeff Hardy with a swan bomb. Connecting to Cesaro. Cover. Hooks the leg. Jeff Hardy with the win.
You know, I'm kind of disappointed Jeff Hardy did not do anything off the ladder. Boo! Jeff Hardy has to go flying off ladders and buildings. Hey, what's wrong?
timeless, ageless, doing like he always has. It's a long way up. It is a very nasty landing at the bottom. Swanton bomb keeps Cesaro down for 3. Welcome back to the swing of things. Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy said, I'm a survivor. He hopes the fans will stick with him for one more good run. Jeff Hardy's off to an amazing start with a win here on the Money in the Bank kickoff show. Man, oh man, 2 sensational athletes, Jeff Hardy, Cesaro. And I'll tell you what, man, Jeff Hardy looks like he hasn't missed a beat. I know. I mean, to be gone that long, his experience as he is, the wear and tear this man's put on his body. At the level that he is, that's what makes him that charismatic and amazing. Yeah, I love that charismatic and right? And listen, you know, we saw last Friday on SmackDown. I'm sure it's not the last we saw. No, absolutely not. We'll see how that plays out.
Yes.
You're right.
Oh, did they already have the Bailey Tamina match? I'll also look that up on YouTube. So hard to give them a bad rating. Hey, yeah. No, undo. No. My money, I want none. Oh, they're starting a boo! I wanted to see them start in the parking garage. I wanted to see him start in the parking garage, starting the gym. That's weak. Boo! 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 Wait a second. It's only 9 o'clock. This is going to be a short pay-per-view. No. Oh, Mr. Styles. Princess Corbin. Wait, they already had that already? They had both those already? Wow. Dana Brooke. This will be like an hour. This is going to be over by 10:30, I think. This has been a weird Money in the Bank, folks. Weird. Let's go! Rey Mysterio just like shows up very quietly. Pretty colors. Daniel Bryan's finally like, oh, everyone looks ready. Let's go to the door. Everyone looks ready, so let's start the tour of the facilities. On this computer, I'll try and put as much as I can as the Money in the Bank. Right now, I'll show you a quick image of what I see. So right now, they're just getting all the competitors in the ring. On the other computer, I'm kind of watching highlights to see what I've missed so far because I did have to work tonight. I want to see if I missed anything important, and I will fill that in because I'll kind of be. So if you see my head doing this, that's kind of natural. Well, I did 2 pre-show matches. Wow, that's weird. WWE is so weird sometimes. So I guess I should start off with this match. Let's see. Yeah, everyone's waiting. I might give it a couple minutes just before. Actually, while that's uploading, I'm going to kind of do a little replay stuff. Let's see here. Miz and John Morrison's entrance is the best. Oh, whoa! Otis just stacked AJ Styles. What's up with that, Otis? So this worked last time, so I'm going to try and reset this. Whoa, he grew his hair out. I can't believe that. Random Malik grew his freaking hair out, man. So that's re-uploading. I do apologize for this. There's so many technical issues going on here. On one computer, I have kind of highlights going on. For instance, just this whacked someone. Oh, there's going on. John Morrison just laughs. He's great. No, has to work. There we go. Give this as a few more minutes just to upload. Every so often my stream does get interrupted. You know what? That's the price you pay for having a free stream, I guess. You either pay for it and get everything perfectly, or watch it free and just hope things work. Dory function. Whoa. There it goes. It's starting to kick in. Whoa. I don't think so many people want to see someone go off the roof. They're trying to get to this part. I'll get to it as soon as I can. I'm just kind of watching the previous matches. We're going to film this match part over here. So I didn't miss a good hour because I was at work. Work. Work's good, folks. Felt so good to earn. Oh, that's why. Wait. Boom. Drop. Whoa. Start the pain on Big E. Oh, it was working.
Double team on the Lucha House. Now it's Metal League's turn. Is this enough for the Lucha House party? Cutler and Blake breaking things up.
It's in there, folks. Don't worry. Like, they're just going through the various levels. So, I know they started off in the gym. I think a couple of them got left there. So, not missing too much. That was amazing. The fact that Otis just like nailed AJ Styles to start the match off, though. That was fun. Is there one more little trick up my sleeve? It's just slow. Oh, money. That's what they're doing. Oh, wow. They're just focusing really on each individual as they go through the areas. Now they're focusing back on AJ Styles. He's looking for Rey Mysterio. Ray. I'm gonna look. They're just like looking for people. This is like weird. You can run, but you can't hide, Ray. Oh, that's all. I ain't gonna hurt you much. Ugh, got him. Found him. Oh no! AJ is the Undertaker. Is the Undertaker coming to Money in the Bank? Oh, AJ looks absolutely terrified. Where are you, Ray? Where are you? Where are you? Don't you hear the gong, AJ? You went to the wrong closet. You went to the Undertaker's closet. Boom. Oh, he's having flashbacks of the Undertaker. No way! Oh wow, what's on? Oh. We'll be right back, folks. I love them. They play this music, but they're playing almost the agony sucks to Otis. Otis. Paul Heyman. Oh wait, is Brock Lesnar here? The hell is that? This is weird stuff, folks. Hmm? This is so cinematic. Hear music playing in the background. It's like office music. They're playing. Oh, da 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 da. Oh my God, it's broken down to a food fight. This is insane. What the heck, folks? Oh, wow. Jim Cornette's going to say so much crap about this match. It's like, oh, dude, John. Oh my God. Joyful, joyful, we adore thee, God of heaven and above. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. This is such overproduced pile of stuff. Oh wow, that singing match was actually pretty good. Kill that Klingon! Yeah, Taki! Oh wait, the heck? I heard the wrong. He's eating, he's eating all the pies! Oh! Green banana. This, this is so overproduced. Oh my God! he hit Lord Ice in the face with the pie! What? What the heck is going on here? Oh my good great googly moogly. I know I'm flush when I hear it, folks. Is that what I heard Junior? Oscar. Oscar's the best. Was Dale Earnhardt Jr. playing the janitor as Oscar took his mop from him? Oscar's smart. I think she got all wet and slippery from like water and soap and stuff. Oh wow, Bailey's using the figure four on Tamina. That's amazing. Bailey knows the wrestling moves. I didn't know that. Oh, the stairs. Oh, wow. Daniel Bryan and Alistair Black in the executive boardroom. That's awesome. This is awesome. It's going to be over by 9:30, man. This is going to be the shortest pay-per-view ever. AJ Styles and David Single Bryan are fighting in front of Mr. Vince and K. McMahon. There's no chance in hell. Then they very quietly leave his office, fix his chair, Who works in their office on a Sunday? They leave his office. You see the, the dinosaur thing in the back. McMahon sanitizes his hands after they leave his office. Oh my God, folks. And then AJ Styles talks trash. The DQ finish. And then they get back to brawling. Oh my God. Sasha Banks' little titty tan line. Boo. That was terrible. Actually, that was kind of good. Oh, this is too overproduced. This is an overproduced pile of stuff. I don't know what other people are saying now, because this is just like literally the most amazing cinematic thing. No, not 1-8. Who said that? Wait, they've already made it to the roof? Oh, boo. What else are they? What other matches are we going to have for this? Now they're at the roof. There's the 2 briefcases. Here. Asuka. Holy shit, they do have to sit up on a roof. So Nia Jax is going after Asuka. They're the first people on the roof. I wonder if there's any advantage there. This is awesome.
Oh, just dropping her down. I think we're going to see somebody get tossed off this roof here tonight as well.
I want to see who gets tossed off this roof, man. The reactions over here, action here. This has been a riot. So right now, Nia Jax and Asuka are in the ring. I'm going to be back and finish up my pizza. I'll be right back, folks.
I like the music in the background. Adds another level to this matchup. Now Nia putting that ladder up. Is she going to become Miss Money in the Bank? Asuka's going to win this thing, right? She has to. Nia, 1 foot, climbing. But here comes Asuka. Oh! Is the music fading? Ladies and gentlemen, the music's fading. They faded the music. We must be getting close to the finish here. Oh, Asuka stepped right into the ladder.
Where's my cell phone?
Asuka's.
Oh! No, Lacey can't win. Boo! Boo Lacey!
Now the music is being increased again.
Boo Lacey! No, she can't win. Lacey Evans cannot win. See her.
Stopping Lacey Evans and drags her off the ladder. Come on, Asuka. Realize your destiny. Descend all the way to the top. But here's also the thing. Shayna Baszler's not got the spotlight in this matchup other than the Cure Faded Blood's on Rey Mysterio, so I think she would win. But still, I'm rooting for Asuka. I think she's going to... Oh, my God! She just connected on Nia. How does that feel to have yourself get hurt in a matchup? That's what all your opponents feel like every time you step foot in the ring with them. So, who could hurt? Asuka, though, what is she thinking? Oh my God, music change.
Oh no, is Asuka going to go flying off?
Lacey, though, dragging Asuka right off the ladder and slamming her head over and over and over again into it. And down goes Asuka.
Down goes Asuka.
We're still missing Dana Brooke, Carmella, and Shayna Baszler here at the top. Dakota Ray had just called a live stream, unfortunately. There's no way for me to be truly in live timing with you. There is a way that we could reduce it, but then it depends on.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh, wait. I hear a ladder getting set up, folks. Nope, Lacey Evans is trying to go up. Asuka follows her up, though. Folks, this is insane. Oh, will Lacey Evans go off the building? Please. Where is Yano?
On top of the ladder, back elbow to Lacey. Another elbow to Lacey. Nia catches Lacey and down goes both of them.
Oh, down goes Nia.
Asuka, why is she climbing down?
That's right. Bailey's gonna win that match. Oh wait, the music's changing. King Corbin! Baron Corbin!
What? He says no. Why? Why is he trying to stop Asuka? I don't get that one.
Wait, he can't interfere with Asuka's match. Boo! Asuka, kick him in the nuts! Kick him! Kick him! Kick him right in the balls! Damn it.
Asuka, is this money in the bank?
No, not yet. Oh, she just slapped! She just slapped the taste out of Baron Corbin's mouth. Asuka wins Money in the Bank. Yes. No, it's just the men's Money in the Bank. Unless, no, I don't want Brie. That wasn't a Brio match. Cut. Asuka. On my way. I've made no predictions right, I think, this entire pay-per-view. I didn't predict Tamina, though. Let's see. Let's see it. No. X. Check. Got that right. X.
Otis, though, is he going to be able to climb that ladder? You got to grab a big one, dude.
Otis. 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 Otis too fast. Oh, wow. Who brought more weight for coronavirus? Otis or me? They don't even break any ladders. Oh, what gimmick ladders? Oh, the insanity, the human. Oh, wait, what's that saying?
Otis now off the ropes, and I think he's going to look to hit a caterpillar on the roof.
Otis!
Is this the first ever caterpillar on the roof of WWE?
I just want to know what happens. I don't know who goes off the roof. Otis got nailed, dude.
Rey Mysterio is back on the roof here. Rey off the ropes. Oh my God! What a seated senton onto Otis. That sounded like that hurt. Black now with Rey Mysterio. Jason YT, thanks for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to the channel.
With guest appearances.
Ron Bonnie says, notice the OC shirt. Oh, yeah, we read that. I did. Oh, it's Styles gonna win this one. Here comes AJ.
No, AJ can't win. What's going to happen to Otis? Otis needs that. Black and oh. I don't know who goes off the top of this building. You can't advertise this as Money in the Bank on top of a roof without someone going off.
Oh my God! They killed Rey Mysterio! They just killed Rey Mysterio! Baron Corbin just tossed him off the roof! He just went off the roof! Rey just died! Black is off the roof!
Rey's dead! Everyone's dead! Oh my God, folks! I think we just witnessed some murder going on. We just witnessed murder, folks. Rey Mysterio and Aleister Black got tossed off the freaking roof. So that leaves Otis, Baron Corbin, and Styles. So Otis is winning. Otis is gonna win. Otis. Cal, Otis, Cal. Here, do we have recaps? Oh, we just missed that. We just missed him getting tossed. Oh my God. Oh, the payday kick by AJ Styles. Otis. Oh, the violence. The murder. Where are the cops at? Why are the cops here? Awesome.
looking to climb that corporate ladder.
Ha
A few steps away, but Corbin looking right at him. Styles on top of the ladder. Corbin being beaten down by AJ. AJ is in a lot of trouble.
Oh no, is AJ gonna go off the roof too?
Corbin and Styles both with their hands on the briefcase.
Oh, is AJ gonna win this?
Corbin and Styles fight.
Could AJ win this? No, wait.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, AJ, they're both hanging on to it. They're both hanging on to it. They're both hanging on to the
Ladder.
Styles and Corbin will have it. Elias with the shot to the guitar. Styles drops it. Otis is the Money in the Bank contract winner. Otis wins. Otis is Mr. Money in the Bank, and he bumps Styles off the ladder. Otis wins.
Mine.
He did it for Randy Rhodes. And Otis is Mr. Money.
AJ Styles passed.
Are you kidding me? Are you?
AJ Styles threw the briefcase to Otis. Otis wins. Otis wins. Otis wins. This has been the shortest pay-per-view ever. This has been the most one. Otis wins. Oh my God! It's here. How are you gonna? I predicted that El Vagabundo predicted Otis would win. Out of my matches, I got 3 out of 5 right. How the heck did that happen? This is the weirdest pay-per-view ever. And that's it. Wait, that is it. That's it. Dude, that was so short. Wow, it's already over. That was weird. It's already over. So let me go through the highlights. That was a fast show. That was weird stuff, man. Sir Men's Otis. I don't know why they're giving Oscar another chance. This is weird. Asuka. Asuka. Only because I knew someone's flying off the roof. I was Mofongo, dude. Copy. Paste. Paste. So let me go over this really weird, quick card, and I'm going to turn that computer off because I don't need you anymore. Because, geez, it's only 9:30. That's so weird. I can't believe I rushed home for this. This is just freaky. Let me have a little sip of my beverage. Bubble, bubble, bubble. I'm going to get to sleep early tonight. I know that much. That's good. I need it. So I did show up late to this. I had to work today. Work. So I had while some matches were here on this computer, I turned on my laptop, watched the matches on there, kind of catch up. I was trying to eat my breakfast pizza, but it took me longer to cook and make and eat my last slice of breakfast pizza than it did to watch these matches. Well, let's start off at the very beginning. I actually knew it was going to be a pre-show, so I'm kind of happy about that. And Sonny and Bembo, you have to wait to see yourself. Probably for Memorial Day Madness. Thank you very much for all your comments. We'll be seeing you Memorial Day Madness. And in fact, I might make you tonight since I have so much time on my hands. I have free time. This is weird. Everything this whole week has been weird, folks. I've yet to figure out next week. I'm so terrified about next week. I just want to go to bed, not wake up, and just say, "Hey, I had the week of my life," for some reason. force shutdown. So I started with the pre-show, baby. And for some reason, it was Jeff Hardy taking on Cesaro. I'll tell you what, these two cannot put on a bad match. That belt did not change hands. Jeff Hardy won. I'll tell you what, Cesaro's so good, so technical. Jeff Hardy is probably the perfect opponent. He can be safe. He can say, listen, Jeff, don't fly off a freaking ladder. Don't put my life in jeopardy because of your crazy stupidity. But other than that, that was a really fun for the most part, mat-based wrestling match. It doesn't feature the comeback of Jeff Hardy. We'll see if they do anything between him and Sheamus going forward. Because remember, at one time, maybe that was a piece of pizza. Ooh, sausage. Remember, at one time, Cesaro and Sheamus were tag team partners and champions. And then we get to the show, and this is in no particular order. I think the first match was the four-way for the SmackDown Championship. The New Day taking on Forgotten Sons, taking on Miz and Morrison, taking on Lucha House Party. This was a fun enough match. It's really good. They have good dynamic. The fact that they're separating these four teams instead of having two 8-man teams makes it a little bit different than, at least on paper, it's a little bit different than what it was on Friday, which is always good. I'm trying to center myself more. I apologize for that. I've tried to move this computer around to do a whole bunch of stuff. I still have to figure out stuff to do. That's okay. Overall, it's so hard to say anything bad about this match. The New Day won. I figured Miz and Morrison will get their belts back. Not one of my predictions, but that's okay. This was a fun match to focus all really 8 members of the team. Even Jackson Ryder got his licks in. I'll tell you what, this was a breed of a match. The New Day retains, and that was just really fun. And R-Truth comes out, tries to cut a promo, but that ain't happening. MVP comes out. Bobby Lashley says, no, Bobby Lashley's not here. Bobby Lashley should be here. R-Truth inadvertently smacks Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley says, no one smacks me. It's your typical Bobby Lashley squash match. It's a taco of a match. Then we had Bayley taking on Tamina. This was a weird match because this was an okay match. The thing I don't like about it is that Sasha Banks got involved. She nailed Tamina. So we got ourselves the definitive baby. But Tamina wins, but she don't get no belt. She don't get no belt because she ain't no champion. So Tamina wins by disqualification. Everything up to this match was good except for the finish. Then Sasha Banks tried to console Bayley by saying, hey, listen, at least you're still champion. And like Bayley said, yeah, right, I still have my belt. They want everything else. They will talk some trash. Tamina wins, but Bayley retains her championship title. It was a taco of a match. Then we had the Eater Rules Bray Wyatt, baby, taking on Braun Strowman. And I was shocked at this match because Bray Wyatt tried everything he could to tell Braun Strowman to come back. The Wyatt family, baby. But that wasn't happening. He even put the sheep's mask, the black sheep mask on him, and all the puppets start going crazy. I like the fact that they incorporate the puppets and the fact that both Braun and Bray were talking throughout the match made the match feel more when it should be. I didn't like the ending, though. Braun took the mask, but then he beat Bray Wyatt, retained his belt. If he retained this belt but he wasn't part of the Wyatt family, it would be one thing if the storyline would have indicated that Braun Strowman is now part of the Wyatt family. He's the Monster Champion. And if Bray takes a back seat being the manager, valet up to a certain point, that would have been good. This, not so good. The match is okay. It is what it was for a Braun Strowman match. Bray Wyatt has had better matches. This is a little taco of a match. Then we get into Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre. And this, for the most part, a lot of things. I think the thing that is beginning to turn me off about Seth Rollins. And this is unfortunately somewhat true of all the other WWE wrestlers as well. They all have the same moveset, and all the chain wrestling sequences are literally the same. You could plug anyone into a match with Seth Rollins, and he would do exactly the same things he did in this match, which just takes away from it. But he's so ingrained into that WWE style of wrestling where it's really hard for him not to be a WWE wrestler anymore. Seth Rollins is going to be in WWE till the day he retires, mainly because even if he went to Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, AEW picks him up, he goes back as being Tyler Black in Ring of Honor. I think the muscle memory is going, or even Impact Wrestling, because he was there for a short stint. The muscle memory from being in WWE is really going to hurt him. Seth Rollins is Drew McIntyre. You can put him anywhere. He'll use the same moves. They'll feel fresh. They'll feel different. He might have the Future Shock DDT instead of the Claymore, or he might use a big boot. He'll do something that makes himself feel different. Seth doesn't have that, though. Again, if you want to disagree, I'm perfectly fine with you disagreeing with me. I just don't think Seth has. This sounds terrible. I don't think he has the mentality to be anything other than a WWE wrestler. We've seen a little shades of it with Moxley. Every so often, John Moxley goes back to being Dean Ambrose, which is a criticism of him. Not so much. And granted, those do tend to be the more traditional wrestling matches, especially when they last for half an hour. He has that kind of mindset to fall back on. I don't think Seth could ever really fall back. I don't think Seth could do more than that. So let me fix. There we go. Let's fix now. I fixed that, baby. Drew McIntyre won. It was a good match. The table no sold against Seth as it should. The table should always no-so Seth Rollins. Boo, Seth. Drew McIntyre retains. A great match. It was not a great match, a really good match. It was a burrito of a match. And again, if you haven't heard my new rating system, it's just ready for this week because of Cinco de Mayo. We saw a lot of El Vagabundo Hobo Dos. If it was a garbage match, yes, it's a pay chicharrones, just fried pigskin. It's a little bit better than that. Yeah, if I could have a match better than that, it's a churro. Again, sugary sweet. It's a good filler, but not satisfying and not healthy for you. Then you have a taco. I could have a taco style match. Burrito is where it gets a little bit better. So now you've elevated the match. There's a little story involved. Mofongo. Oh, now it's a storytelling match. You can understand it. Flows. Then Ropa Vieja. Oh, everything is perfect. Very few matches are Ropa Vieja. Just like normally it would be a filet mignon match. So with that, again, that was a good breed of a match. Very hard to complain about it. Then, again, this was a quick pay-per-view. With the men's and women's Money in the Bank match, both were mofongos. We had guest appearances. We saw Vince McMahon in his office at his desk working on a Sunday night. That tells a lot about him. We saw Johnny Ace, John Laurinaitis, on a scooter in the cafeteria looking for a snack because he's also working on a Sunday night. Johnny, be with your family. It's Sunday. You can relax. Be with the Bellas. They just need a hug. Because, by the way, their TV show sucks. But that's a whole other issue, though. They go through the thing I didn't like about it, they started at the gym. I wanted to see them start literally in the parking lot or at the front door. Like, they just, show up. Like, hey, let me in, Take! Like literally being let in the door by security or being escorted into the building by security. Sir, you're him. You're allowed to go in. Because that way you could actually have other wrestlers. And I think he's been released, but you could toss in like a Heath Slater. Sir, you don't work for this company. Or, even if they wanted to, they could say Drake Maverick could have showed up. And the security guy could have said, sir, you're not on the list. but I'm a WWE employee. Sir, you are not on the list. I'm going to have to ask you to leave the premises. But I am. Sir, this is the last time I'm going to warn you before the police department has to get involved. But, or even tase him. But they could have done so much more if they actually started off in the very beginning. Instead, they started at the weight room. I have no idea where that is in Titan Towers. It could be on the first floor. It could be on the fifth floor, as far as I know. They did show the stairwell. They showed the cafeteria. They had a food fight. I know it's just funny. But the match really didn't get until they got to the rooftop. Again, Asuka got the belt. Nia Jax looked like she got legit punched in the face. Lacey Evans looked strong. Then in the men's section, we witnessed murder. I'm pretty sure it's murder or some type of manslaughter if you throw another human being off the roof. Both Aleister Black got thrown off the roof and Rey Mysterio got thrown off the roof. There was a big crash pad somewhere. That, or they had like the little thing there. Just say, yep, just take a tall. You'll fall right on this nice, safe little platform, and you're good to go. But again, even with the crash pad, they could have I'm sure they could have edited through the magic of editing. Taking the crash pad away, they show just two sprawled out dead bodies on the ground. And who is that police officer from Die Hard just staring there? Oh! But they could have done that, so that could have been a little bit better. Overall, though, I was thoroughly entertained. They had mood-setting music in the food fight. They had "Ode to Joy." Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. They could have had that. They could have Yaki sax. I swore I heard. The Bad News Bear themes. They could have. They could have had a yak. Oh, they could have had a yakety sax chase scene around the building itself or around the equipment. Boom. They could have done so much more. But you know what? I hate to do this men's Money in the Bank. I don't know. They did throw people off the building, though. Women's Money in the Bank, I'm sorry. You're getting downgraded just to a burrito because you didn't do all those suggestions I thought of. So Women's Money in the Bank, and also it's weird, Asuka won, too. I don't really know what Asuka has to gain unless she goes back to NXT to challenge Charlotte for the NXT belt. Her versus Becky Lynch, I guess that might be the rubber match, but it's not something I'm looking forward to watching. Her versus Bayley just seems just like a total whooping. Otis, I think, can do a lot more because Otis, he can say, "Okay, look, you can have a briefcase in one hand, and on his shoulder, he can just be carrying Mandy Rose. Say, "Okay, look at what I got us," and he can say, "Look at what I got us." Stare at the briefcase and say, "Look at what I got me," and stare at Mandy Rose's butt. So there's a lot they could do with that matchup. That was my cat. So that was Money in the Bank. Overall, I was entertained by it, though. It was short to the point. Things made sense. There were some good matches. Overall, there were okay matches, and there were good matches, and there were entertaining matches. Well, I'll say that. Honestly, the only thing Money in the Bank, the main bank, was missing was probably Yano, Delirious. Yano and Delirious and Colt Cabana show up. The security. First of all, I'd love to see the interaction between Delirious and a security guard. Yano would be funny because he'd be absolutely terrified of being near the roof. He'd cower by the door. What would Colt Cabana would just be funny too? He'd be like, "Oh, eat Superman." He'd go through a window, I bet. And again, Money in the Bank, it was a good burrito show. I was shocked. I'm also shocked at what time it is because it's only 9:43 here on the East Coast. Fish started at 7. It was literally 2.5 hours long. I saw it for free, so that's not bad. If you had to pay anything more than like $19.99 for it, you're like you overspent. Again, the pre-show was free, so it was a weird experience. Though, and I have to thank everyone for watching. I've seen that counter up there. I know things are going. I know I had some hiccups in the beginning. I thank you guys for sticking throughout. Have a good night. Have a good week, and I hope everyone gets back to work. Get back to work, you son of a bitch, or you're fired. I actually have to go to work tomorrow, so I have to make. I'll make that. I'll watch some things, but other than that, everyone have a good night. Bye. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da, bum, 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 bum.